Hey everybody, welcome to Heat My Shorts. I've got an exciting hot sauce review today. This is our third review in this lineup, our third sauce made by our buddy Colton at Rockin Heat. He's the one that made the sticky stinger sauce and the sun-dried tomato basil sauce that we reviewed, maybe like a month and a half and a few weeks ago. Today we're going to be reviewing, I didn't mention actually, they're made in Montana. He actually even has the stamp on his label. I had noticed that he had been waiting for that stamp on his label. This is made in Montana. These are the black label, no label, hot sauces that, I don't know, maybe at this point he has labels made, maybe even by the point that you watch this video, because who knows when you'll be watching this. But this is Cantaloupe Honey Scotch Brain Hot Sauce. I have a dog here tickling me in the nose. It's driving me nuts. It could even be... No, it's a Maggie hair. So let's go over the ingredients here, because there isn't a label to go over here. I can show you the consistency and the color of this sauce. It's a really nice looking sauce. I'm really eager to try it because, as I've said, the last two sauces of his were delicious, absolutely delicious. Different style sauces from each other for sure. An Italian style sauce and like a dessert style sauce. Actually, they're both very versatile even. So you can see it's a chunky, kind of thicker sauce, a little bit on the thicker side. You can see those pulpy pieces kind of just hanging out and rolling down the bottleneck there. Really intriguing sauce. My mouth is watering already and I haven't even started talking about the sauce really. We're just looking at it. Would you just look at it? I will read you the ingredients here. The ingredients are cantaloupe, distilled vinegar, lemons, honey, sweet onion, Scotch brain peppers, banana, garlic, ginger, cinnamon, cloves, and salt. So that's a really nice list of ingredients. And you might notice there's nothing weird in there. There's no, dioxides or MSGs or, not even xanthan gum. Doesn't even have that as a stabilizer. This is a straight up natural sauce. Like, these are all good, delicious ingredients. So we will want to definitely shake this up. Get all those natural ingredients mixed up in there before we taste it. Because we want to taste the proper flavor profile of this sauce. You can get this from Rockin Heat on Facebook. I will leave a link in the description box down below. But it is Rockin Heat. Actually, I'll show you this. I was going to leave the mini laptop set up there so you could see it, but it was kind of glary and it shuts off after like 5 minutes, so we just put it back on the counter. There we go. That is Colton's Hot Sauce Company. It's a hobby that he's just started up doing, but he's actually seems to be taking it, quite seriously. He's making a good lineup of sauces, a good variety of sauces, and I'm really, really eager to try more and more of them out. The more I try his sauces, the more stoked I am. And even after just, like, before trying Sticky Stinger even, I definitely had a feeling that it was going to be good. Because I had seen some reviews on it, I'd seen his own review, and I'd seen other people's reviews, and nobody's really had anything bad to say about any of his sauces that I've seen. So really stoked to try this. At this point I'm not even nervous about doing a review on Colton's sauces because he clearly knows how to make a good sauce. I will of course be 100% honest with all of you, because this is a review for people that want to buy the sauce as well as a review for Colton to let him know how I think the sauce hits and how I receive it. So enough chit chat, enough dilly dally. Let's get our spoon out and give this a pour. I think we've gone over everything we need to go over here. Oh, I love that pop sound when you open it up. That is, I don't know why that's so satisfying, but it is really satisfying. Now, even though there's no label, I am going to pour it this way, just so you can see the writing. Who knows, maybe it'll be the thumbnail. I always try to keep my options open for the thumbnail, just because you never know what's going to be blurry. I see a Maggie here on the spoon. You never know what's going to be blurry. Who knows, maybe the sauce will look good in that shot, but I'll be making a funny face. I do make funny faces. You might know that by now. Really nice consistency on this sauce. I really like that. It's syrupy and it's chunky. It's a nice thick sauce, but it's not too thick. It's having absolutely no problem pouring out of the bottleneck there. It's not getting hung up on there at all. I'm literally over top of the Clone Trooper base right now, so I actually have a towel over the ATTE and the Juggernauts. Oh, it's about to drip too. I can't let that fall. I cannot let that fall. I'm not telling you how it tastes. So, from Colton at Rockin Heat, this is, I have to look at it, Cantaloupe Honey Scotch Brain Hot Sauce. My mouth is watering. I just salivated a little bit. HeatMyShorts. Ooh. It's not exactly what I was expecting. I hope the camera just picked up that Maggie sigh. She just let out a big sad sigh in the kitchen. I like this. Surprise, surprise. It's got a really nice sweetness. Really nice kick to it. It's spicier than I thought it was going to be. Whoa. Really nicely balanced sauce. Really sweet. Not too sweet though. It's like I say, very nicely balanced. It's got a little bit of a salty, almost not bitter, but I'm not sure. Peppery. It's that super hot pepper flavor, but it's citrusy. It's lemony. The cinnamon. What else do we have in there? You know what it kind of reminds me of? I'm not getting a lot of the cantaloupe, I will be honest. But maybe that's just that juicy, fruity texture of it. Banana. Maybe a little bit of the banana, but not really. Again, that might be a texture thing. Yeah, the garlic, ginger, cinnamon, and cloves. You know what this kind of reminds me of a little bit? It reminds me of apple pie. A little bit. Now I get that there's no apple in this, but that's just what I'm kind of picking up. This would be great on apple pie. Let's talk about the heat on this. Oh, and I should mention, I'm really getting no vinegar either. It's sweet, but not vinegar sweet. It's like a melon sweetness, but not a melon taste. It's hard to explain, but then that Scotch Brain super hot pepper flavor coming through there as well. It's really nice. Let's talk about the heat. I would say this is, for me, a 2 or a 3 out of 10. Probably even leaning towards a 3. It surprised me. I thought it was going to be way more mellow than that. I'll be honest with you. Average person that eats spicy food now and then probably find this to be a 4 or 5 out of 10 on your heat scale. If you are new to eating spicy foods or just very sensitive to it, you could find this to be substantially hotter. You could find this to be a 6 or a 7, maybe even an 8 or a 9 out of 10. The Scotch Brain pepper really surprised me. I believe I've eaten one of those, but I'm not too familiar with it. I'm going to quickly look it up. I don't usually like to be on my phone during filming, but I'm going to look up the Scotch Brain pepper. Okay, 400,000 to 800,000 Scoville heat units is what Google. That's what Google says about the Scotch Brain pepper. So 400,000 to 800,000. So almost maxes out at ghost pepper heat. Almost. In between habanero and ghost pepper heat. I thought it was closer to habanero heat. So that's cool. That's interesting. As far as, no, I don't need my phone again. We're done with that. Yeah, this is a dessert sauce for the most part. That's immediately what came to mind for me. Yogurt, ice cream, fruit salad would be good. Pies, like an apple pie, apple crumble, apple rhubarb pie or crisp or whatever. This would be really good on ice cream. I do think. I do believe. What else? Excuse me. That was my mouth. Pizza. This would be really good on different kinds of pizza. Hawaiian pizza, egg rolls. Probably could use this as a salad dressing. Fish, chicken, seafood. Yeah, I think this would be good on seafood. Probably bacon and eggs. Bacon and egg sandwich. This would be good on that. Yeah, this is really good. I really like this. The sting is lingering in my mouth, and I really dig that. It's all over my mouth, mostly my tongue and my gums, a little bit down my throat, but mostly the throat burn has dissipated. Actually, it was a little bit of a good warmth for sure at first. Restock this one? Yeah, definitely. We will definitely be getting another bottle of this one if he keeps this one going. Would I recommend this one? Yeah, totally. Almost for anyone, really, to be honest with you. That's totally our catchphrase, to be honest with you. I'll be honest with you. You should buy this. Yeah, because, like I say, it could be a little hot for somebody that's sensitive to spicy foods, but I'm talking about eating it off of a spoon. Once you put this on a meal, the heat is dialed down substantially. That's just the sauce itself. So, yeah, mix this in with your foods, and I think you're going to find this to be an awesome way to get into the spice. Even if you're not used to spice, mix it in with stuff. And it'd be a great sauce to start with. Trying for dessert sauces. If you're not used to putting hot sauces on a dessert, this is a great place to start. Is that upside down? Nope, that's right. It's hard to tell because it's backwards lettering. It flips on the monitor for some reason. And I think all of them do that. I don't know. I highly recommend this. This is really good. Rockin Heat, that's where you can get a hold of this stuff. This is a sticky stinger bottle that has been empty for some time. The last video when I talked about it, immediately when I shut off the video, I finished the bottle. Yeah. Hit up Colton not Sticky Stinger, at Rockin Heat Hot Sauce. You will not be disappointed. I can almost guarantee it. Anyways, I'm going to have a seat here. Let's call Maggie over. Hey, Maggie, come here. Maggie, come here. You got to come say hello. You're way over there now. I didn't even hear her leave. Yeah, good girl. Yeah, you gotta come say hello. You have got to come say hello. Oh, wow. What a good girl. You got stuff all over your face. I guess that's what happens when you sleep on the floor. Wow. What a good dog. Big stretch? Oh, yes, you are so cute. I love her big stretches that she does. She does that one where she points her nose straight up, or she does the one where she tap dances. That one's a good one too. She stretches out and tap dances. Or like curls up and points her nose up. What are you doing? Are you taking that? That's my Moosey. You can't have that. That's my Moosey. No, you can't have that. No, you can't have that. See if we can get her fired up. Come on. Hey, you can't have it. No, you can't have that. Not in the mood. One of these days we're going to have a funny on-camera wrestling match of some sort. We'll get her all fired up. You got to see her when she gets stoked, when she gets all fired up. And she seriously growls like a bear. It sounds kind of intimidating, actually. If you didn't know her and you just heard it from outside, you think there was a big mean dog in here. That's how she gets the nickname, Mean Maggie. You're just a big meanie, aren't you? Yeah, right. You are the sweetest little doggy. It's clearly a sarcastic nickname because she is not mean at all. She doesn't have a mean bone in her body. She sure likes to party, though. So anyways, I'm gonna wrap the video up here. Oh, I'm not even on the camera. Rockin Heat Cantaloupe Honey Scotch Brain Hot Sauce. You gotta try this stuff. If you haven't tried it yet, contact Colton and place an order with Rockin Heat. This great sauces. I'm so stoked. I think we still have 2 or 3 of his sauces on top of the cupboard to review. I'm not sure how many, but they're kind of spaced out with the other products so that we don't use them all up at once, right? Hope you all have a great day. I love you all. It's turning into a beautiful day out there. I haven't watched the new episode of the Book of Boba Fett yet, so don't spoil anything in the comments yet. I'm waiting until Lady Shorts is off work so we can watch it together. I did, of course, rewatch the first episode again today just to get brought up to speed again and refresh memory. So anyways, what are we gonna do here? Let's first put this down here. Yeah. We'll probably get... Oh, you can't even really see it. That's okay. Anyways, we're going to wrap the video up here. Contact Colton, Rockin Heat, get some sauces. Highly recommend all 3 of the sauces so far, and there's more to come. In this corner, you'll see our HeatMyShorts logo. Click that. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. Don't forget to like the video also. Over here, I'm going to leave Colton's YouTube channel, Rockin Heat. Go subscribe to his channel as well. Up here, 2 relevant playlists for you to enjoy. I love you all. We will hang out again soon. This has been HeatMyShorts with Maggie and Steve, The Maggie Show. Bye-bye. Love you all.